Hello, hello, hello. This is a short video to teach the infinite truth. And one of the infinite truths that exist is that all of life is relationships. And there are many, many types of relationships. And all of life is the development of these relationships. In fact, the most important relationship is the relationship that you have with yourself, which in a certain sense, the self is the mind and the self is the emotions. And we're always in a tension between what we think we should do and what we actually want to do. The body is basically an addict, as Rabbi Dr. Twersky, one of the greatest experts on addicts, write. Everybody's born an addict because the body seeks pleasure. It just wants to repeat what was pleasurable and not repeat what was painful. But yet the mind says, well, this is a good thing to do, this is a bad thing to do. And so there's this kind of internal relationship. And obviously the goal is that the mind should control the emotions. That is a master versus a servant. Now, we also know that there's a relationship between God and man, and that's a very real relationship. Many people, 62% of the world today, believe that they have a personal relationship with God. That's also an infinite, eternal relationship. First, God gave us the Torah, gave us basic directions, 613 commandments for the Jews, 7 for the Noahites, for the whole world. And then we also have a spiritual sense of God, and He, like the Baal Shem Tov teaches, always gives us more advice, helps us grow and grow and grow, and that's an infinite knowledge and a relationship, getting to know one another and getting to understand the language of God. There's a relationship between husband and wife, parents and children, children to parents, siblings, between Jew and Gentile, even us to the environment, us to food. All these things are different types of relationships, and we're getting better and better at it as we go along and as we discover. So the gift of life is that you're already in relationships. Many people today, unfortunately, feel very, very lonely. But the truth of the matter is, if someone else is feeling lonely, they want you just as much as you want them. Don't wait for others to come to you. And this is a very important message, which is, the Rebbe said, somebody once wrote to the Rebbe that he's upset he doesn't have friends. Rebbe said the goal of life is not having friends. The goal of life is to do the will of God. The ultimate relationship is a relationship that you are a part and basically a starring role in God's world. And then the real relationship is a relationship between God and your own mind and your own self, and getting yourself to do your higher mission. And then automatically people will resonate, respect you, and you will feel loved and respected.